Hey guys, this is Nalini here. Welcome to my channel. So, how are you all today? Hope you all are doing good. Hi Kinsley, how are you? So, how was your day? So, today we are going to crochet a scrunchie. So, it was a request from one of my subscribers, Rina from Malaysia. So, I'll be making a scrunchie today. So, now I'm just wondering which colors should I use for that scrunchie? Hi Rina, good morning. So I'm here for you today and we are going to crochet a scrunchie. So Rina, which color should I use for the scrunchie? Emily Kinsley, my mom and dad bought a golfing simulator. We set it up in my mom's dining room. She does like put stuff on clothes and stuff. That's not a job. And we started playing down there. I also golf. Very good. So you're enjoying golfing now. I meant her room. That she makes clothes and stuff. Oh, wonderful. Great. Do you have a purple color? I love purple color. Of course, I have. Like, which purple do you want? I have two purples, but I don't know the other purple. Will it be sufficient or not? I have lavenderish color. Let's see. I think it will be okay. See, I have this one, a dark one. And of course, we have our lavender. So, one or two? Which one? This is one, this is two. Lavender. Okay. That will go for lavender. And I think so, outlining will do with a white one. Okay. So, remove this. So, of course, we are going to need a band. So, here that thicker, that some plastic thing was there. Uh, so I just broke it away because if you try to crochet over that, still, the stitches will slide and that thing is seen. So that's why I just used something to break it and I just removed it. So if you have that kind of a thing, you can go for that. Okay, so we are using lavender color and my trusted 4 millimeter hook is there. Then of course we'll be needing a thread cutter and outlining I'll do with white. Okay, so that's for later. Do I have another white? Let me see. That one is joined to a project, so I don't want to use that. Okay, I have off-white, so I'll use off-white. Can you mix the color lavender and white? Yeah, I'm doing that. Okay, so white one is attached to a project, so I'll use off-white. These two also look good. Okay, so shall we start? So you can take any band which you have and oh, since this is a new one, I'll have to find the center pull, so just give me a moment. My phone's about to die, so I had to leave earlier than usual. Oh, okay, so have you charged it? Did you put it on charge? Okay, so usually this is what I do when I remove a center pull. Usually we won't get the tail end. So I just remove this much, and when it comes to that single thing, I just cut this out and I use this for later, and then I can use this freely, for my center pull. So that's how I manage the center pull when I'm working on something. So now I can just easily just keep pulling this out. I don't have a charger. Okay. Okay, it's okay, Emily. You can leave if your phone battery is dying. Okay. So to start, we're going to uh, tie a slip knot. Okay. And then we are going to take our band, insert a hook here, bring a loop up. We have two loops now, the tail as well as your loop, the yarn over loop. So you can just go ahead and make a single crochet like this. So what we're going to do for this, we're just going to mark them, the first and the last, because when the ruffles start to form, maybe you might have a problem in locating the stitches, so your stitch markers will come in handy. Okay, so this is my first single crochet, so I'm just gonna mark it. So this is just for your reference. Whoever wants to learn it, it is better that you mark it. Okay, so now all we are going to do for this round is we are going to keep crocheting around your scrunchie, and I'm just going to hold this tail along with my work so that it gets woven in. And now we'll start making our single crochets. So Reena, are you doing a crochet along or are you just watching? So there's no certain count that you have to make this much or this much. How big your band is, hair tie is, those many stitches you can make. And of course, we make more than that. Like if you just keep it like this, then if you can see that the black color is seen. So will just keep pushing our stitches back and try to fill it up as much as possible so that this color is not seen. I do crochet, but usually I crochet doily and tablecloth. Okay. So I'll just, push the stitches back so that they look like this. Okay. So we just keep doing that. So keep making single crochets. Today actually I didn't realize that it's at 9. Like I was shooting a reel for that purple oval tablecloth which we made. So actually I just sat to edit that, but then I suddenly realized that it's already 9:10. So I had to clear up everything, and then like because yesterday I did some cleaning below my table, so that's why I kept everything up. So I had to remove everything, set up everything back, and start my work. So just keep pushing your stitches back so that they can just gather up together so that your band is not seen. You can just cut this yarn tail. We have woven it enough. Kinsley, I'm working on a crochet. I'm trying to make a cat you made. All the best. This one, this cutie, Mochi cat. So just keep pushing them back so that this is absolutely, filled up. So there are going to be a lot of single crochets in this. So the people who are joined, who have joined now, hi, I'm Nalini, and as you can see, I crochet, and today I'm crocheting. So I come almost daily for my live crochet alongs, and today I'm making the scrunchie, and this is a request from one of my subscribers and my dear friend Rita. So that's what I'm doing today. So this is going to be a problem. Try to remove this. Otherwise our stitches will slide or slip. Not slide. What am I saying? Slip. So I'll just try to break this off, the glue or that remaining of that plastic. So because of that, the stitches are not staying uh, on that plastic area. I'll try to cut it off. I don't think it's gonna come out. So I'll just leave it. So if you're buying a hair ties, then don't buy with that plastic thing which joins. just buy a plain hair tie. So this is something which I had, so I'm just using it. So this thing is going to bother me like anything. Just try to push the stitches above that as much as possible. Jyoti Bhatia, good morning, ma'am, and everyone. Good morning, Jyoti. And Harvest Johansson says hi. Hi, Harvest. So this scrunchie, which like it'll be like it'll have a lot of ruffles. So now, if you want to like your scrunchie to have lot of ruffles, then you should make a lot of stitches, the single crochet stitches. It depends upon how many stitches you make. So the ruffles depend upon that. If you make less stitches, then your ruffles will be lesser. If you make more stitches, your ruffles will be more. That's all. So just keep making one single crochet all the way around, and do not keep the area like this. You can just push the stitches and try to bundle them up so that the this band is not seen. Push your stitches. So you can see the ruffle already forming without doing anything, because just we are just pushing the stitches. Because if you don't do that, then it'll not look good, the inside band visible.
Okay, I think so. This should be enough. We'll just make few more and then we'll close this round. Okay, this should be enough. So if you don't want your scrunchie to be big and all, you just want a single layer, then you can just go for this, or you can go for half double crochet if you don't want, the bigger ones. And now we can just remove this stitch marker and mark our first stitch. So this is our first stitch. So we can just make a slip stitch here. So our first round is complete, and now we can, I think so I'll just mark this. Anyway, I don't need to, why am I marking this one? First we'll chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, and make our first double crochet. So go into that same stitch and make your double crochet, and now you can mark your stitch if it's needed. So just for your reference I'm marking, otherwise it's, for me it's okay, it's not needed. And now what we are going to do is we are going to make 3 double crochet in each stitch. Okay,
So this is 1, 3 double crochet in each stitch, 2 and 3. Then go into the next stitch and make 3 double crochet. So this is all we are doing in this. We're just making double crochets. Then go for your next stitch, then the next 1, 2, 3. Then the next 2, 3. Oops. Then go to the next one and make 3 double crochets. So just keep making 3 double crochet in each stitch. So as you can see, the ruffle has started to form. Uh, 2 and 3. Then go to your next stitch and make 3 double crochets. Salvatore Concetta says hi. Hello. Two and 3. Then go for the next one and 3 DC. 3. 1, 2 and 3. So Jyoti, are you there? Did you finish making the earring? Any other earrings you made? I made 2 only in this one. 3. Next one, 3. 1, 2 and 3. 1, 2 and 3. 2 and 3. So it might be a little tough to locate your stitches because you have pushed them in, but you can see the Am I online again? Am I back again? Okay, good. Is it blurry, the video? There was a power cut, so the Wi-Fi got disconnected. Is the video blurry? Because in my other phone, the video is looking kind of... now it's clear, I think so. Two and 3. 2, 3. 1, 2 and 3. You can see how these are forming. Okay, now the video is clear, right? Okay. So it's gonna take a while because there are too many stitches, as you can see. We have to fill up too many stitches with 3 double crochets. So if you guys have any questions related to what I'm doing or anything, you can ask me. If I can explain, then I'll definitely try to answer the questions. The scrunchie seems easy to crochet. Yes, it is simple actually, very simple. So this round is just this, and then the next round will be 1 double crochet in each stitch, and after that 1 single crochet round, 1 single crochet in each. That's all. Then there are, different kinds of scrunchies. Some mesh scrunchies are there, and other kind of scrunchies. So this is a very, like, these are basic scrunchies, but they look beautiful. So if you guys think there's an audio issue, there's no audio issue. I'm just not speaking because there's nothing much to speak about this scrunchie. It's a very simple one, but I have to work a lot. So that's why I'm just quietly doing my work. So if you guys have anything to talk about, you can let me know. And it's absolutely quiet. Then I just love the sound of crocheting, when like we insert a hook and yarn over and remove it. It makes a sound. I like that sound. Can you hear? Susanna Velasquez says hi. Hi, Susanna. Rina, I thought the scrunchies is complicated to make, but the crochet pattern is so simple. Just use single crochet, double crochet only. Yes, indeed. Then there are some mesh stitches, and also you know how to make a mesh stitch. Like you will have to skip stitches and all that to create a mesh and all. So there are different ways. Then you can just make a tube kind of a thing while crocheting. Crochet some like crochet a loop and then keep making rows till you get the desired length, and then just insert your elastic and tie it how much tight you want. So that also becomes a scrunchie, just like we make with a cloth scrunchie. Same way you can do with this also. The only thing is there are so many stitches that we just get bored of, you know, crocheting. So many. So the work is more in this kind of, if you want more ruffles, of course there are going to be more stitches. Just keep making three double crochets in each stitch. So scrunchies are easy to make, only the work is more repetitive work. I made into the same stitch. uh, just to work harder to make this kind of scrunchies, yes, but it started to look beautiful indeed, and now after the second round it will look more beautiful, and of course after the outlining it will be amazing. So the end product will be stunning. It's just the process that's kind of long. So if you're a fast crocheter, you can just make it in maybe 30 or 40 minutes. If you're a beginner or you don't have that much practice, then it might take, 1 or 2 hours maybe. Maybe next time you can teach us how to crochet tube scrunchies. Yeah, sure, we'll do that. But for that, I'll need to buy that elastic which is needed to, uh, the tieable ones. So even there are scrunchies which like in India. Okay, Arlene Lynch. Arlene Lynch says hi. Hello, hi Arlene. So in India, I don't know if you've seen any, but we make like small flower garlands. They're called gajaras. Like we just make a string of joining those jasmine flowers and other flowers, and we just keep tying them in a thread, and it's like a string of flowers tied. And when we make a bun in our hair, we just wrap it around, so it looks very nice. So even you can make scrunchies like that, these kind of scrunchies with some flower kind of a thing on top, and then we can just wear it as a gajra. It's called a gajra, Gajra. So even that you can do with this scrunchie. Almost done, only few stitches are not few, but a small area is left. Almost done. This is our last stitch. So our last 3 double crochet, and 3. And now we can make a slip stitch in our first stitch, like this. So our second round is done for our scrunchie. Now let's go for the third one. One moment with AMFR. Hi Anna, how are you? Shout out to you. How's your day going? So let's go for the next round. So chain 3, and then you can just start making 1 double crochet in each stitch. That's all in this. Oh, and yeah, so what you can do is, if you know, if you see your double crochet, there is a smaller section like this, and there's a bigger section. So you're going to insert your hook into this bigger section. So insert it into that and make your double crochet like this, and just keep doing that. In the next bigger section of your double crochet, insert your hook there and make your double crochet. I'm fine, host, thank you. Wonderful. So today you're coming live, Anna? You can call me Nalini. Then go for the next stitch, insert your hook into that and make your double crochet. So I'm making a scrunchie. So this is a request from one of my subscribers, Rena. So I'm making that. Is your bucket hat done, Anna? Yeah, already done, host. Okay, wonderful. I'll check your live out. So remember, we're using the bigger section of the double crochet, not the stitch. The section or the space under your stitch. Like usually we insert here, but we are inserting here to make. So Anna, where are you from? I forgot if I've asked you that. Which country do you belong to? So this is quite a simple round. You're just making one double crochet in each, and since the ruffles are already made, we just the work becomes a little easier. You don't have to make multiple stitches in one stitch. Oh my god, how much is left? I'm tired already. If you guys have any questions you want to ask, then you can ask me. Because this is going to take some time, so we can just chat while we are doing our work. Because there's no serious counting business over here. We just have to keep making one double crochet in each double crochet using the bottom part of your double crochet. So guys, if you want to make a scrunchie, what color would you make your scrunchie in? Let me know in the chat section. I think I'll need to put my charger on. Okay. One of the easiest thing to crochet, but required more work to do indeed. The time and patience, and we it's quite tiring also actually. Especially the heat nowadays. Oh my god, it sucks the energy out of us. How is it in Malaysia? Is it too hot? Because see the beanies and the booties which I make, like baby beanies or booties, even they like I can make them in 1 hour or 45 minutes. But this is already 79 minutes, so it's about more than an hour. I've been making this. But obviously, if you want to see a beautiful result, you have to work for it, right? And that's why, selling these crunchies and all is a bit difficult. Like, we have to charge according to the work. And then the people are like the people who don't know the, value of handicrafts and all those things, they don't buy this because for them this is too expensive, because cloths crunchies and all they can get for half the price. So selling these is a problem. That's why I don't make them. And even I don't wear scrunchies a lot. Uh, like if I tie my hair, it gives me a headache. So usually, I'll just use a clutcher clip or something just to hold my hair. Otherwise, nothing. So I don't make scrunchies a lot, but I love it. Love them. Back in the days, I used to wear scrunchies regularly, but not now. Like half of my hair, I used to tie it into a pony and leave it like that. So that wouldn't give me a headache because it's not my entire hair. I used to have thick hair, thick and lustrous hair. Now half of it is gone. Still, by God's grace, still I have good hair, but not as much as I used to have when I was young. It's too hot here also, yeah. Zilda Fernandez says hi. Hi, hi Zilda. How are you? Hope you're having a great day. Thank you for coming to my life. Thank you for visiting my channel. And as you can see, I'm making a scrunchie here. This is a request from one of my subscriber. So I'm making this for her.